are live on the Morning Show Plus. A little zoomed out this morning.
Oh, yeah, I don't know that it's that noticeable, but if we could get a lot of people on the set.
Yeah, we can get more
we
people.
We should probably do that. We should do how many people will come on by the time this is over.
All right, keep a tally.
All right, we're going to do it. Okay, so you are out in the field today. What are you working on?
Diamond of a Dream, St. Johns County.
Yeah.
What this is basically a wheelchair and handicap accessible baseball park, and it's kind of like multi-platform for people with special needs. It's funded through the American Rescue Plan Act. St. Johns County got like $51 million. They were allotted $10 million to go to other projects, and so they committed this funding earlier this week.
Yeah.
Long story.
Where's it going to be?
It's near the. It's the same facility where the police have their athletic complex.
Okay.
I don't know why I'm slipping on the name.
That's okay.
But it'll just be right there. I mean, the design for it's really cool.
It's nice that inclusive. You know, our kids are all different and they all need a place.
Yeah, there's only one other one in St. Johns County, which is in Aberdeen.
Okay, cool.
So when they did the meeting on Tuesday and they approved it, there were people really emotional about it because they were like, hey, this is...
I love it. That's that community storytelling.
It's community storytelling.
Yeah, get on it.
What about you?
Well, you know, I've been following the Rain story. You know, they're going to state in Miami. They leave Friday morning, so I talked to the principal, and so we'll get to go out there when they leave. Apparently, it's gonna be a big send-off with the band and cheerleaders, the team. So it's gonna be a big, probably fun event.
So they got what they needed.
I don't know that. I need to check on that. I don't know that they're but they will. I mean, here's the thing. There was that Kids Hope Alliance grant that they were having access to. So it's a matching grant. So when the community donates, they match it. Little Duval has said that he would help the band get there, and he said he'll make up where they need the money. And I know other people in the community, so we haven't gotten a full number, but I'm thinking at this point they're good. They still need donations, from what I understand. But
love that though.
Yeah, they're going. They're not. I can't imagine they would never not go.
Go to state. Yeah.
But you know, the thing is, they need help. You know, they don't just have $1,500 each kid's kind of put on the table to go. So it's
expenses that you don't always think about. Like you just like kind of assume.
No,
exactly.
I mean, like the buses. I worked with an event, and the buses alone are $15,000.
That's insane.
Yeah. So you think about, you add that, and then you're adding
gas, hotels
for 100 kids, and
food.
Adults. So yeah, it's expensive. So.
Well, good for them.
Yeah. So we'll be there tomorrow though when they roll out. Well, this was a gift from the governor.
I know, just in time for the holidays. State workers are going to get 3 extra days off this year. So they normally get Christmas Day, New Year's Day, and in the past, I think they've done one of the days before and after. So the the extra days off for the 23rd, 24th, and 31st.
Yeah, people are excited about it. He did the same thing for Thanksgiving, kind of right before.
Yeah.
Giving them the day off before Thanksgiving as well. So getting an extra. I think it's interesting because I'm thinking, this is me. I'm like, well, what if I took those days off and it's in my PTO? Like, do I now get that day back?
Yeah.
And does it expire by the end of the year? Or are they able to roll it into 2025?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Because now you don't have to take your paid time off. It's a gift.
Yeah, give me my money.
And then I'm kind of like, well, what if I didn't plan a trip because I didn't think I'd have those days off, and now I have all these extra days.
Those are great points.
I know. So I think it's nice, and I think people are very excited about it. But it would it'd be nice to be able to kind of figure all those things out. But they normally get 9 holidays recognized. So like you said, New Year's, MLK Day, Memorial Day, Independence Day, Labor Day, Veterans Day, Thanksgiving Day, Friday after Thanksgiving, and then Christmas.
Yeah, and I think the cool thing about this is he said, you know, it's been a tough year for state employees. We've had 3 hurricanes.
Yeah.
A couple of them, all of them really, cause a lot of damage.
Yeah,
so these guys have been
working 24/7, during these times. And I love that he said Florida's in great shape, and we want to reward our state employees. So it's good to know from our governor that we're doing well here in Florida. And we can reward, the thousands of state workers that put in the work.
100%. Great time to have a state job.
I know, right?
Get my days off.
Stay where you're at.
All right. If you're not staying where you're at and you're driving, be careful when getting gas.
Yeah. So this was Berto Bastida Ruiz, a 29-year-old, was arrested in Palaca for putting out a skimmer.
Yeah, he's got a little bit of a history, but what he's accused of doing here is putting skimmers on those gas pumps. It's funny because I just started becoming aware of that, especially when I look at the ones that look a little beat up.
Yeah.
But I don't always shake them.
I don't, but I guess if I saw one that looks a little shady, I might just go to another pump.
Yeah.
Because they're not putting them on all the pumps, but just one. This is old school. You think about how many years people have been using skimmers. That's pretty basic because there's so much more modern technology that people use to steal your money. But it's interesting, people are still using these very rudimentary, easy to steal your money stuff.
Well, what's interesting too is for me, sometimes I don't even like if it's late at night and I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna run to the gas station.
Yeah.
I might not bring my wallet. I might just go double tap this thing.
Now, I think that's safe.
This safer.
Yeah,
that's why I
safer.
do it.
Yeah.
Well, not the sole reason, but I don't think about skimming because I don't always pull my card out.
I think that, because apparently when you do the tap, your number changes each time, so there's no way that people can really
I didn't even know that.
by using that. So I think that is a better option in general, using the tap. That was the whole thing. They wanted to make it more secure when you use your money.
Which is a great idea.
Yeah.
Our crime analyst, Tom Hackney, was like, just check those things. And there's a lot of gas stations
So
that'll
what is it? You kind of just
shake
make
it.
Sure appears to be loose.
Yeah.
A loose card reader could be a sign that a skimmer is already installed.
Yeah.
So tug it.
Give it a good pull. And to be fair,
Can you
these
imagine? I'm not there. Someone walks up. They're like, Melanie, what are you doing with that? Oh, just checking.
you should be doing it too.
Exactly.
What are you doing?
Exactly.
Also, to be fair, these are allegations from Oklahoma City.
Yeah.
He got ran on a warrant, but he's got some history with it.
Just keep your money. This is the last time that you won. This is one of the least. I don't know what I'm trying to say.
It's not a good time. Not a good time for
Not
this.
a good time for your money to get stolen.
All right, so on this next story I found interesting. I was like, what are some fun facts about the holidays?
Oh, you just wanted to do that.
Pick a few.
Okay.
What do you think?
Over 25% of all emails are sent during the holidays.
Mel, pick the first one.
You see how much time I took to pick it too. I think that's interesting. So you're telling me 25% of my emails are sent like holidays?
Holidays, and you can't
supposed to
think
be
just Christmas.
holiday.
I know, and that's funny because for news, sometimes it's harder to turn things because people are gearing up for the holidays and they're kind of
people are
winding down.
busy and they're taking days off, and
I would say most of. I don't know if that would be true for news, but maybe like corporate America, that could be the case.
Listen, I have 32,000 emails in my inbox right now.
Oh, I've got that's a
really
Let me look.
It's embarrassing. 32,000.
I've got 1,946. So sorry if I missed you.
But you haven't been here that long.
I know.
Put some years behind you, and we'll see what that number changes.
Get your numbers up.
Get your numbers up.
All right.
I love this one. Can I get one more?
Yeah.
You go. 7.5 million barrels of cranberries are produced every single year.
To be thrown away. That's a good point. Probably like 10 gallons. I don't know. It's kind of a vague statistic.
You picked them.
You're right.
What, you got one?
How many turkeys do you think are eaten on Thanksgiving Day?
Hold on.
According to statisticbrain.com. Don't guess.
Let me take a real quick stab at it. Maybe 51 million?
Only 20,000 every year. I'm just kidding. 51 million. That's pretty interesting. How many real Christmas trees do you think are sold each year? Stop looking.
No. What am I saying? A million.
It's okay.
200. You don't have a mic on, so you can say whatever you want. She said 1,200,000.
Get your numbers up, Katie.
1,200,000, Katie.
Get your numbers up.
3,072,510.
Why are you being so specific? 0.21.
0.2112.
To be fair, there's like 140 million people voted in the election, so you're thinking only 1 million of those people are buying trees.
That's a good point. So where are you getting? What's the number?
33 million.
That are bought every year?
Real Christmas trees.
Oh, do you buy a real tree? No.
My family does. I don't buy trees, period, now, because I'm
tree this year. Tark said, this year let's get a fake tree, and I said, never. We always will have real trees.
I love that. I love the smell, like the feel, like the cats playing with it if you have cats.
I know. Hopefully the dog won't take it down. I do. I love a good tree. We built those wreaths on the morning show.
I saw that. It didn't include me, which I appreciate.
Aw, maybe tomorrow.
I was looking from the corner of the room.
But you know what you did get to do?
Make a gingerbread house.
And you were fantastic.
Do you know how many of those are made each year?
I've never seen this. Okay, I'm gonna guess because I haven't seen this. So how many gingerbread houses are made a year? So 7 million. How many trees? 3 million.
33.
33
Real.
million real trees. Okay, so gingerbread houses. I mean, I'm gonna have to go like 25 mil.
25 mil. Well, according to Statistics Brain, there's actually no statistic on this. So I was just setting you up there. I don't know. I would. Boo.
You made something up.
There's no stat that I have on that from Statistic Brain, but I can tell you ours did not successfully get built until after the show.
I know. I'm really hope our
But that's credit to you.
executive producer. He took it home for his 6-year-old son.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Maybe he'll have better luck with it than we did. We're
Yeah.
a little older.
I think you need glue and icing.
I know, I do. Glue, because you're not going to eat them. All right, you want to come back after the break?
Come back.
A little weather.
Talk about
I'm gonna
rains,
go
talk
get my
about
ring,
weather.
too, and we'll show you. I'll show you what I made
Hit it. We're back.
later.
What's up?
We're back. We're gonna talk some weather.
We sure will. I don't want to. It's cold, and I'm tired of it.
For
you know?
a short time, though.
Well, yeah, just for today. And
It
people,
was so nice yesterday.
I
was.
like wearing my turtlenecks.
That was good.
Well, this one's a little more slimming than that gray one I put on a few weeks ago.
Yes, you did
You know?
that. Little tweed action.
You know. So, actually, can I tell what I really did?
You should.
I'm not domesticated at all, and I put this in the dryer. Do you see all this?
The lint balls.
But I
But it
love
looks like
Mel and
tweed.
Amanda so much because they were like just played off as tweed.
it does.
It's not tweed, you know. It's a
I don't see it on TV,
lint.
I don't think.
No, you can't.
Yeah.
But I tell you what, we've had a great day. It's really been fun. I mean, because we're inside in the heat.
Yeah.
Well,
What you got for us?
we got-
Oh,
do
here's
we
what I've got.
Okay.
Let's check it out.
Not working.
Start just pressing buttons.
I'm just gonna talk.
Hit it.
It's cold. We started in the 30s with a frost advisory. Now we're
Nice.
clear on radar. We have no moisture in the forecast today because of a high pressure system that's over us, by the way, which is great. And as that moves out, we'll allow a couple of light showers to move in potentially tomorrow off the Atlantic. Overall, we are going to be much more mild for the weekend. I'm excited about it. I bet you guys are too.
What does a high pressure system do?
A high pressure system, I call it happy because it keeps you dry, but it can also bring, like we've got the cooler air because of the cold front that came through yesterday, but the high pressure system keeps that moisture at bay. So I think it's happy.
That's cool.
And the low pressure system's sad.
That's really, I never thought about it.
Really?
Like that.
That's how I
so
tell kids in
smart.
school. Yeah,
Aw, I
isn't that
love
fun?
Okay, can I show my wreath?
Yeah, girl.
So, from scratch, I did have some help. We got Christy on.
I don't know, you did a lot of that yourself.
That
You're
looks
very
great.
talented.
Smell it. It smells good too. No, not that part.
Not gonna
Well, it
let
smells like wood.
It's like real greenery.
That actually does smell great.
Tickling your.
Wait,
I know.
can I have a piece? I
does
tore
smell
this
good.
off.
Don't take it.
So you're gonna hang it somewhere?
I'm gonna hang it on my door, and I made this bow, which actually was not that difficult.
You did
It's
a
just kinda
great
like
job.
wrap. But I have mine from last year that me and Amanda made last year.
Yeah, that was so fun.
And it honestly it doesn't look that bad. It just looks a little rustic. It's all dry.
Look how gorgeous that is, though. You
That
did a great
lasted that
job.
long?
Thank you.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like dead, so it's browner,
Oh, yeah.
but it looks rustic.
That's
You
kinda
know,
cool.
You
Yeah,
can
yeah.
make anything rustic.
You can make anything rustic.
Anything ugly can be rustic.
It's true. Yeah.
Well, Katie saved her bow for her hair, so.
I did.
That's right. And Bruce made a bow for his.
And I paid it forward. I gave my wreath to Dan.
Aw,
So, ladies, if you go on a date with Dan, you'll see the wreath on his door.
You've been pushing
Yeah.
that for a minute now.
Oh, well, it needs to work.
He had some ladies interested, no doubt
You
about
did.
it.
You sure did.
All right, party people. Well, enjoy your Thursday. One more day until we get to the weekend.
Almost Friday.
Almost Friday.
I love it.
Baby Friday. That's Thursday.
Baby
Rains. Are they
Friday.
playing tomorrow? Is that
No, the
Saturday?
game is Saturday.
Okay.
Yeah, but they leave tomorrow morning, so we'll be live there.
It's going to be fun. We're going to have a great time. You guys are the best. Pound it.